Hi Capricorn, welcome to Told Us Love Tarot. If this is your first time here, I hope you like the video and that you subscribe and you tell a friend and they subscribe. If you're returning Capricorn, thanks for coming back. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you have a bunch of Capricorn in your chart. If it doesn't resonate, you should go check out the other signs in your chart. Pre-message for you Capricorn was something about envisioning what you want to create, or like even envisioning your future, seeing how you want something to look and like wanting to put in the work to make that happen, however that resonates for you. It could be a goal, it could be a literal like physical thing you want to transform in your environment. But I just got envisioning what you want to create. All right, Capricorn, here we go. Here we go. My first reading in a couple days, so this ought to be good. Being taken advantage of. You lied to me. I will always have a soft spot for you. I'm so attracted to you physically, mentally, spiritually. Grumpy but caring when in love. Wow, that describes a Capricorn. Holy shit. Beautiful. I feel like I'm looking at like maybe a breakup into meeting someone new. It's like that being taken advantage of is in bold red. Someone may be feeling that way, or has even said that they feel like they're being taken advantage of. This isn't even feeling like it, it's being. It is happening. Someone is being taken advantage of. Below that, you love me, and then the blue looking neutral, I will always have a soft spot for you. To me, just looked like neutral. There must have been an end for something, or then there's a gray. I'm so attracted to you. That to me looks like meeting someone else. Attracted to someone physically, mentally, spiritually. And for the most part, there's a Capricorn here who is grumpy most of the time. But when they are tickled pink, and I didn't even realize I was saying that it's pink. When they are tickled pink because they have met someone and are in awe and fascination, they have a glow that's beautiful, and their grumpiness somehow becomes like caring, like very caring, like where there once was someone. I'm almost getting like, this is like if you were some like, all right, how do I describe this? I'm almost getting the feeling of someone who hasn't had like intimacy in a long time, and then they are intimate with someone, and then they have this like afterglow, and they look beautiful because they were physically intimate with someone. I don't know. Let me know if it resonates. As always, Capricorn, if you're interested in a personal reading, you can email me at toldaslovetarot@gmail.com. Okay, that's it. I'm still changing around my tarot home, so bear with me. All right. I hope your Aries season is going well. Mine has been definitely a lot of movement. A lot of traveling. Holy shit, have I done a lot of traveling this Aries season. Like literally just things happening. Making things happen. Ace of Wands reversed. I think that's it. The Devil. Capricorn, here you... Welcome to the party, pal! Thanks for showing up. Ooh, followed by the Empress reversed. Ooh, followed by the Queen of Swords. Capricorn, your mom could be a Capricorn, or your partner is a Capricorn. Oh, you could, like, dealing with another Capricorn. Or you are, as of late, feeling like you have a spark in life. Wow. Okay, Ace of Wands. What I'm about to say is going to sound weird, but it is what it is. There is nothing that's weird here at Told As Love. It's just what pops into my head. Someone here has been, like, very good at, like, quietly harnessing their energy that they normally would get out of their systems through a sexual means. Something about endorphins was popping in my head too. Like, maybe someone actually really, like, has copious amounts of sex or tries to get off as often as they can because it raises their endorphins and they notice that. So it's like they've been looking for happiness in sex, but someone is finally harnessing and learning how to harness that energy and, like, turn it inward and not just get rid of that energy. It's almost like someone here, a Capricorn, has realized, like, how powerful they are, and that their sexuality has been a big part of their power, but they've been just giving away that power to sexual partners. I'm not saying there's someone here that's had many sexual partners. I'm just saying they've been giving away their energy having sex. Could be with the same person all the time, or just if you're singular, jerking off all the time. I mean, there's a wand and a hand here. So I feel like someone has realized the magic is actually within them and in their own hands, and is, like, churning this like horn dog energy, that's what came to my head, into themselves, being their own partner. That's why the Empress reverse is there. Even if you are partnered, this is about a Capricorn who's harnessing their own sexual power. As the sexual dominant devil Capricorn as they are harnessing that, turning it inward, and using that to manifest what they are wanting to create for the future. I just said envisioning the future. So, Capricorn, I think in the process, is realized how effing powerful they are. Maybe someone's, like, learning here, like, I'm not going down this rabbit hole, but I'm like, maybe someone here is learning about, like, manifestation magic, sexual magic, like, manifestation, sexual manifestation, and just really churning inward. And maybe it's even like you don't even realize how much you're churning your energy inward and manifesting, but every time you don't give away your energy and your, even, like, again, even if it's because you are, I keep wanting to say a sexual deviant, and someone who's just hypersexual and really enjoys sex and having fun with sex and is just not vanilla. You are Sunday with the rainbows all on top and fireworks in the background, okay? Instead of giving away that energy, however you were giving it away, you are stopping that. You are turning that energy inward. And you've realized, I think rather quickly, that you are able to freaking manifest with all the energy that you used to give away. The shit is, like, turning into stuff that's tangible. And it's because you are manifesting it. This is Gemini Aries energy, but this to me is someone who's like praying, as above, so below. Someone is envisioning how they want their backyard to look. They are envisioning the blueprints of their future house. They are envisioning what their future children will look like. They are envisioning just like the renovations they want done. It's just, instead of focusing on maybe getting their rocks off a lot, they've somehow stopped and turned that energy inward. And while you are envisioning your future, you are manifesting it, because you are so powerful, Capricorn, but you didn't realize how powerful you were because you were all off giving it away to Tom, Dick, and Harry, and Nancy, Susie, and Sally. You know what I mean? Like, maybe there's a Capricorn here who's grown up a bit. Emperor reversed, and the Empress was there. That could be that. You see the just like split in my face where I understand it. That could be this separation over here that led to some sort of growth, but I do think this is part of maybe you've recently gone through a split, Capricorn, or there was a divorce in your life, like your parents got divorced, or even like your best friend got divorced, and you saw how awful and hard that was, and you're like, I'm never gonna go through that. I'm never gonna go through that. So it's like, it's cripes. Someone here like not focusing. Oh, the devil reversed. I'm here like not thinking about legal matters, or like marriage, which is a legal legal matter. I think for a long time there was a Capricorn out there who gave a lot of his energy away, either at work or no, this is working. Like working really hard, down on your hands and knees. And and if it's not like literally hands and knees, it's being in the trenches, dealing with the most emotionally life-sucking situations that how do I put this? I feel like there's a Capricorn here who was meant to be doing what they're doing, but it is back-breaking hard work, heartbreaking hard work, and it has depleted a Capricorn's energy to be able to think about their future. They were so busy trying to get money, build themselves up, acquire money. Maybe it was to pay things, pay bills. Maybe you thought this was the way to manifest stability, was work your ass off and deplete yourself, however this means. But in the meantime, I feel like there's a Capricorn who realized that if they like focused on themselves and gave to themselves, or maybe even worked for themselves, they would make way more money and they wouldn't feel as depraved at the end of the day. And I feel like this is what's happened here. It's been very good for someone's mental and emotional health and stability, or that is what someone is working on going forward and addressing. Ten of Swords. I was just gonna say someone's drinking may be something that they are addressing, or they need to address. They may have might not even be drinking. It could be a world of different types of substances or toxins that someone gave a lot of money to, like spent a lot of their money in life on this, and I feel like they're trying to stop that, or they are in the process of stopping it. Someone's addiction like ran their freaking life before. If it didn't ruin them, they're in ruin now and they are having to rebuild. Wow, everything is fine right here in front of me. Someone is working on leaving behind old wounds and working towards emotional fulfillment for them on themselves. I feel like before they look for a partner or a relationship, if you're single, Capricorn, if you're already partnered, it's like you are in a relationship where you are allowed to, or you are free and able to work on your emotional and mental mental and emotional health or well-being, and you are. It's like you know you have to. And part of what you're doing that's really healing to yourself is envisioning your future. There may have been a Capricorn here who never thought they'd get this far in life, who never thought they'd have a future. And just by addressing where you spent so much of your energy, depleting yourself, and addressing the things that you spent money on is helping you look towards the future and in turn create that future. Our minds are very powerful. I went off on a tangent like this in one of the readings recently. If we knew how powerful our brain was and how powerful the words are that come out of our mouth, we would be very mindful of what we say and what we think. Someone is manifesting a home out in the woods. If they don't already have one, like being alone with their loved ones out in the woods and just being left alone. That hermit wants to be alone, but it's like a social hermit. Does that make sense? Maybe it's someone here who has like social anxieties or just like rather like stick to themselves. But someone here just, I feel like this is a desire to have something and someone singular if you don't already have it. If you have that, have this, then this is what you have. Something that's singular, just my person, just my close tribe, because I can't fucking stand anybody else. I really do feel that. Someone is like, I cannot stand people. Hey, Kurish. Someone, yeah, maybe someone has been wounded in life, like had quite a bit of few wounds, and in turn it's just, I'd rather just be left alone. I'd rather work by myself. I'd rather be just left alone with my person or tribe, or just even me and my money and what I'm manifesting, and I'll wait for my person. If you're not already booed up. 7 of Cups reverse. King of Swords. This is someone addressing and triumphing over the things that have held them back in the past, or addictions that have been holding them back currently. That King of Swords has used that sword to cut the cord that was holding him to an addiction. That's air energy, but it doesn't have to be an air sign. Something or someone that was like spellbinding and had a hold on you so hard that you thought you'd never be able to give this up. You are or have been cutting that cord. That cord is cut or is being cut. I feel like someone here had a lot of addictions. It wasn't just like booze. It was booze and scratch tickets and whatever you're doing. In what's the word? You're doing too much of it, like you're gluttonous. Whatever you would do too much of, that was detrimental to yourself, your funds, your family, and your relationship with others and your work, you have addressed it or are addressing it. I also got, you could be saying you're addressing it and you haven't. But that's a whole nother story, and I'd rather not go down there. Capricorn, 20 minutes. This seems pretty clear to me. It really seems like a Capricorn who is like harnessing their effing energy, and like they are not letting... Wow. Okay, I feel like you're keeping it to yourself. That's why this is like this. There is growth, there is evolution, there's happiness. If it's not already here, if you haven't already had like this growth and understanding and cutting off people, places, things that weren't good for you, and what has become like some of the best days of your life, if that hasn't happened yet, it is coming because of the actions you are taking now. If you have already gone through this story, you have cut off the things, you've manifested the life you wanted by envisioning your future, and now you are at a better place in life. You are doing good at not telling anybody. Does that make sense? Maybe someone here knows like or follows the belief of like, don't tell, like, evil eye, don't tell your good fortunes to other people, because it could come back and like they could wish you ill will. But someone here has, I think, been wise, or has grown up to realize to just keep their victories to themselves and share it with like their close inner circle. And I feel like that in itself is churning that energy in. Instead of sharing out your good news, you're keeping it in, and that in turn is helping create the future you're looking for, Capricorn. What a positive reading for you, Capricorn. I'm so happy. If it doesn't resonate, make sure to check out the other signs in your chart, and as always, stay happy, healthy, and well, and I'll see you next time. Bye.